Food fans? Is that you? What's that? Another food idea? No problem, come on in. Today we have buffalo tuna sandwiches. Should be a good one. Let's get the ingredients out of the way real quick. For 3 people today, so 3 cans of tuna, 1 per person, $1 a piece. Any light cheese of your choosing. It's Munster today for us. Provolone, Swiss, anything like that would be good. Bottle of, and actually I'm going to stop here on this brand. I like this brand a lot at the 99-cent store. Louisiana Gem, it's a great brand. They make a lot of different flavors of sauces. Anyway, we're using the chicken wing, the hot buffalo chicken wing sauce today. But pay attention to that brand. You're going to see me using that brand a lot for a lot of different sauces. So there's our buffalo sauce for $1. Our mayonnaise with the olive oil, if you can get it, that style of mayonnaise, also $1. And our bread, and also if you can get this type of bread, any bread will do, just toast it, but if you can get the toasting sandwich bread, that'd be great. Comes out a little bit better that way. So, but if you don't have it, whatever. Just grab the other bread for $1, the white or wheat, whatever. You're fine. Have 20 cents worth of pre-chopped up onions I did a little bit ago to save time here on the video. Obviously deli thin, just do it like that, and that's really it. Extras you can throw in the sandwich if you want to, some lettuce, some tomatoes, whatever. But we're going to do just the onions today. So, lastly, we'll come back to this later. I'm going to have to call it flaming hot cheesy poofs for this video. I'm sure you'll get what they really are in a second here later on. But anyway, we'll call them flaming hot cheesy poofs. But so let's get started. Let's crack these cans open real quick. And yes, drain them. Whether it be oil or water-based tuna can, either one's fine. I tend to go with the water, tuna in water versus the tuna in oil, because especially in this dish, we don't need the oil. One, probably shouldn't have the oil, period. Better on your body. 2, in this dish anyway, we're using some mayonnaise, so we already have some fat in that already, so let's not do too much in one dish. So this is oil-based tuna, but if you like the oil, I'm sorry, this is water-based tuna. If you like the oil one, go for it, but I'd recommend going water-based. Your stomach will thank you later. I've already toasted the bread in the back there, so we're already pretty much ready to go once I get this first part done. Just want to show you that part so you guys know that you definitely have to drain it, drain the water or oil out of the cans. Simple stuff. And now we get moving. We've got your bowl of tuna in it. This time, all we need is a simple fork. I actually like using a fork with this process because you could actually mash with the metal the tuna, because tuna a lot of times are albacore or whatever, same difference. Regardless of what grade of tuna you're getting at the store, a lot of times they have pretty solid chunks in it, so it's nice to have metal fork just to break it apart while you're actually smashing the mayonnaise in. Now notice I'm not using too much mayonnaise. I'm going to use some more in a second, but you saw how much I put in there. I'm not like saturating it with it, but we definitely want every piece of the tuna to have some mayonnaise. And again, we're not using an oil-based one, so you don't have to feel so bad. A little bit of fat tastes a little bit of good. It's already kind of there, actually. And again, notice all the meat fibers, the tuna fibers are pretty well separated. That's the key. Maybe a little more. It's the hell of it, but not much. I want you to pay attention to the ratio of mayonnaise to the buffalo sauce in a second. I'll give you kind of a range. Alright, that's good. Now the buffalo sauce. Pretty straightforward. As you can see, it's about 1 to 1. And I'm going to add again a little bit more to it. So whatever mayonnaise you put in the bowl to make the tuna come out right is about the same amount of buffalo sauce you add to it. Simple stuff. If you like it really hot, I guess add some more, but I'd advise against it the first time at least. I like spicy stuff actually a lot, but I'd still chill out the first time you make it. Once you have it all evenly distributed with the tuna, you're pretty much good to go there. And we build this sandwich, we are going to build it a certain way as always. We stack it. Toast is already ready. Again, this was the toasting bread. We're going to melt the cheese. Again, using a light cheese. In this case, Munster. And on this one, I actually am going to tell you, you have a range here between, I'm going to probably go 11 seconds, but in between 11 seconds and 22 seconds. If you like cheese a lot, put 2. Only want a little bit of cheese, just put 1. Important thing is you're going to stack this on the bottom when we're done here. This will be the bottom bread. That way you taste the cheese first on your tongue, and then the onions next, but we're not going to put the onions in yet because we want them cold. So, we're going to do this slightly melted. As you can see here, that's slightly melted and is intentional. So, obviously one piece would have just been laying perfectly on here, but we want to do some extra cheese in this one, so we put 2. Anyway, now if you want it totally melted, go with 20 seconds, but I recommend actually 11. I like it like this on this one. You want cheese oozing out the side, go with 2 pieces. You want it just perfectly on it, just go with 1. Anyhow, that's it. That is the bottom bread. Do some onions next. Just layer it. If you're going with tomatoes and lettuce, you'd put that next. That's really it. Don't put too much on there. And actually, personally, I'd probably do the tomatoes and lettuce on the top of the. I'd probably do the onions on the bottom on this particular sandwich, and do the tomatoes and the lettuce on top of the tuna here. And a little bit more. Boom. That is our sandwich. It's pretty good to me. And the surprise ending. Usually don't do this on a lot of stuff you see me make. But in this particular case, we have a $1 bag of flaming hot cheesy poops. Yeah, you guys know what it is. I think they're called Cheesitos? Cheese toes. Yeah. Take a third of the bag. Again, we're probably sharing with 3 people. Make them a sandwich. Give them a side of these bad boys. I actually like these ones, to be honest. This is the Granny Goose, blazing hot. They call them cheese nibbles. Whatever. Anyway, slap some cheesy poofs on there, and you're good to go. And as always, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe below, and I will see you next time.